You're such a private man. I would think having a movie made about you while you're still alive must be very difficult for you.
It is. For 3 years, I told him no. I can't handle it, you know, because I knew there were a lot of shadows back there that we were definitely going to bump into, because I always look straight ahead. I don't want to know about what happened before. When Courtney finally convinced me to do it, I said, why do you want to do this, you know? Go get Billy D or somebody.
But the filmmakers didn't want Billy D. They wanted Quincy Jones.
Sort of miraculous thing about Quincy that no matter how well you know him, he's done so much and is so much that you're continually surprised.
I'm Quincy Jones. Do I look the way we're facing here? Quincy who?
Whether you're an entertainer or a fan, chances are you've come in contact with one of the lives of Quincy Jones. Throughout a 40-year career of wearing several hats as a musician, arranger, film composer, record producer, husband, father, and friend, Quincy Jones has touched the world of music from bebop to jazz to pop. He is a man who at 57 has had many ups and many downs.
It's like a trauma. To see 57 years go by in an hour, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
And see all your pimples and your flaws and your victories and everything all thrown together.
Kids kept telling me that your mother's really messed up, and if she gets out, she's going to kill you guys.
I feel very exposed, very vulnerable, and reflective about a lot of things that I've done in my life, which you can't change.
When I was very little, like probably about 4 or 5 or something, and my mother and I were somewhere waiting for him in a restaurant. And I don't remember it specifically, but I know that, he never showed up.
Boy, what a dog.
He had this genius in him, and it had to happen. It was happening, it was something that had to be. And everything else was second, which wasn't so right to do for us. But that's how it was.
At a tender age, Quincy Jones was befriended by some of the biggest names in the music business. Count Basie was one of the people who proved to be both mentor and friend.
I know how much I love Basie for. I met him at 13 years old, and when he died, it left a big, big hole in me, because we were friends a long time. He was my idol, then we worked together, and that's a relationship that you can't ever forget. When somebody that you idolize that much and you have a working relationship and become friends, like Ray Charles. We've been friends 42 years. Quincy
Jones is dedicated to passing the torch and has been very instrumental in helping today's younger artists make it in the music business.
You're not going to be here forever. You've got to at least say, you can stand on my shoulder. You don't have to go through all the same crap that I had to go through.
For a man who has had more careers than even his friends can keep up with, Quincy Jones doesn't mind if people aren't aware of the many lives he's led.
The satisfaction is the journey. That's my satisfaction, is the journey, the process. Is not even the destination, but the process is what I love.
Next month on HBO.
Forrest Whitaker is accused of beating up a drug-addicted prostitute.